In order to turn this little monster into a killing machine, the old eunuch whipped it 10,000 times every day with a specially made whip. When he got tired from whipping, he would hand the whip to his subordinates, ready to keep beating it to death. The strange beast in the iron cage started trembling all over as soon as it saw the man approach. It struggled desperately to escape, but its legs were tightly chained. Just as it braced itself for another brutal beating, the man unexpectedly threw the whip to the ground. Then he took out a large pear from his coat and slowly placed it in front of the beast. To reassure it, he took a few bites himself first, showing that it wasn't poisoned or dangerous, and then carefully handed the pear to the beast's mouth. As soon as the beast saw the pear, it lunged forward and devoured it ravenously. To it, this was the most delicious thing it had ever tasted in its life. From that day on, the man never used the whip on it again. Instead, he often secretly took it to play in the hills behind the house. Seeing how gentle and adorable this little beast was by nature, the man simply couldn't bring himself to train it into a killing machine. So when no one was around, he quietly set it free. But unfortunately, it wasn't long before the whole thing was exposed. When the old eunuch found out, he was furious and immediately ordered a citywide hunt for the beast, even putting the man on the wall. The beast was the only one who could save the beast. He had no choice but to flee the capital overnight. But unfortunately, the influence of the Eastern Depot was everywhere, and they quickly tracked him down. After a brutal manhunt, he was ultimately outnumbered and captured. But on the way back while being escorted, a fierce beast suddenly charged out. It rampaged through every household along the way. No one could withstand the fallout of salt. At the critical moment, the man gritted his teeth, broke free from his shackles, leaped up, and landed a punch on the beast. With that punch, the beast instantly stopped and returned to its original form. It turned out that this was the very little monster the man had personally set free years ago, Zalkai.